Hey guys, it's me Joy with Lotus Pop Boom. How are you? I hope that everything is good. Thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Hey guys, we're just going for a little walk and talk. It's getting to be about that hour where it's going to be getting dark soon. I think it's like 8:25 I heard. Oh my goodness. So yeah, it's springtime here. I'm so excited. You want to see what I'm wearing? Okay, so I've got this really cute little dress on. It is so freaking cute. It's like a little Mexican dress, like one of these light cotton type little deals, you know? My flip-flops and my Gap jacket with the tie-dye and my warrior bandana. Yeah, it's been nice today. I'm so happy. Yes, and my bag, I've got this cute little mini backpack. See? It's very Oregon. I can put everything in there. It's so great. You can even put like a water bottle back in there and like drink through it, like through the straw thing. It's really cool. Anyways, so I'm checking in. It's Sunday. How was your weekend? I hope that it was good. I hope everything was so good. Yeah. I just pretty much just chilled and just relaxed and rested and catching up on media and seeing what's going on in the world and everything and all that fun stuff. So yeah, so this is like a Sunday check-in. Okay. So, yeah, I'm not sure if you guys had heard about this Nick Fuentes. little G. Okay, so one of my names is Fuentes. So naturally, when I saw his name, I'm like, okay, let's check him out. And he's like right-wing, ultra. Okay, and I'm not going to get political or anything like that here. But, yeah, so what was he saying? He said something like to the effect of basically saying, yeah, women, yeah, bitches, we own you. We own you. Yeah, we tell you what to wear. We tell you what to do. We own you. And he's like, men win again. We win again. Yeah, bitches, we win again. I'm telling you, the level of vitriol, misogynistic energy that was coming from this guy. Oh my gosh. You guys, he's setting the whole internet on fire. Now we've got videos of women talking about it. They're actually playing what he's saying, and then you can see the facial expression. Oh my gosh. These women, I mean, you've got all kinds of women. You got women in hijabs, you got women that are just regular. Oh my goodness, this whole thing is like a tinderbox. So what I've been writing in the comments, I'm like, you know, this is really sad. I'm like, this misogynistic pig is actually telling the truth. And it's because of the patriarchy, the dusty, old, worn out, you know, irrelevant patriarchy. You know, this is what they think of us. Yeah, blew me the heck away. But hey, yeah, he's pissing a lot of people off, but at the same time, he's telling the truth. So now, you know, this is just going to create a greater divide between men and women. And it's just really sad, you know? I mean, it's hard enough as it is. Everybody's lying and cheating and spreading like STDs and stuff like that, gold digging, and everyone thinks like it's normal. Like gold digging has become normalized? No. My goodness. Anyway, you know, there's been a lot of mixed reviews about this whole thing, but my God. But yeah, he's telling the truth. It's like I wrote, what about the sisterhood? I'm like, you know, why are we always in competition with one another? You know, women are being taught, you know, that you steal someone's man. If you want that man, you go ahead and get that man type thing. That's my man. No, it's not. It's someone else's man, you know? And women that are getting BBLs and breast implants and lipo and the injections and the fillers and everything, you know, they're doing it usually for a man, not for themselves. I mean, I would say a smaller amount of people, they're doing it for themselves. Okay, and I'm not against anything that makes a woman feel better about herself if she's doing it for herself, not for a man. So many women have been conditioned to believe that they need a man in order to make it. No, you don't. I'm living proof of that. I was married to the same man for 17 years, and we dated for 5. We were married for 17, although I don't count the last year. And you know, you guys, I'm just I'm losing my track. I'm getting distracted. My point is that, you know, I didn't have to fight for him. I don't chase men like that. And all these women that think that they have to be with the man. There you go. Okay, so I was married for, I just counted like 22 years, the dating and the marriage together, because I was with the same guy for that long. And now I'm on my own, and I've been on this is going on the 5th year, and I'm so happy. Yes, it's taken me a minute to be able to get back into the swing of things and everything, because I was taking care of everyone else except for myself. I was really codependent. It took a lot for me to finally get back to myself, and especially when you're in a narcissistic family and all that fun stuff, But I just think it's so wrong. It's like we're just being taught to, as women, to be competitive with each other and, trying to fight for men and trying to, steal other people's money just so that they could afford to be able to get the surgeries and everything like that. It's so sad, all for a man. Now I'm not against love. We know that God is the author of love. Hallelujah, okay? And I'm a big lovey-dovey, okay? But you don't need a man to survive. You don't. You really, really don't. You can do everything on your own. You really can. Women get married for a lot of different reasons. Sometimes it's an arranged marriage. Sometimes they're doing it for protection. Other times they're just straight up doing it for the money. I could have married for money in my younger days. I've probably been proposed to about maybe 8 or 9 times. And no, I didn't do it. Even as a younger woman, I didn't want to marry an older man just for the money. I knew that it was wrong. And I never tried to steal someone's man or break up someone's family. Yeah, that was another rumor that was going around, that I was a homewrecker. Oh my goodness, that is such bullshit. My ex that he ended up going with, that he chose over me, he treated her, she was, what did this one person say? He's like, what did he say? He said, he's treating the town crack whore like the Queen of Sheba, when the real Queen of Sheba is sitting at home, and he treats her like complete garbage. Yeah. So there he was, treating the town, the village tricycle, who's on crack or whatever else that she was on, and she used her magic to make him believe. Yeah. And now he's waking up. And now he's like, oh my gosh, what's going on? I gotta get back to her. I gotta give me another chance. Can I talk to you? Will you let me? And the answer is no. I have 0 things to say to that person. They tried to kill me, tried to get me all caught up and put me into jail, and then spiritually stalking me, it's like a spiritual assassin. So I just don't understand, and again, you guys have seen some of my other shorts that I put out, but it's like, I'm saying, why would I want to be with somebody that was trying to kill me? Seriously, and all for money, and working with my family. And I don't know if it's true, but supposedly he was intimate with my actual mother. And that's just a disgusting thought. Another one trying to be another doppelganger, trying to be like me. Just bizarre, just truly delusional. Just the thought of that guy, I would never look at him the same. So if you're watching, just know, I have nothing to say to you. Don't even try it. Don't even. You'd be wasting your time. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah, it's Nick Fuentes. He's upsetting a lot of people, but at the same time, he's telling the truth. And isn't it sad to know that here we are in the 21st century, and we've got this stuff, this garbage that's being spewed out against women, that men own us. Oh my gosh. What do you want? What are they trying to do? Are they trying to scare women into just being by themselves and never being with men ever again? Are they trying to create like a lesbian agenda? Like, come on. Oh, wow. I just, I'm old school. I believe that love should be equal. I believe that people should be working together in tandem, man and woman, and working together as a power couple to get the job done, whatever it is that God has called you to. Women are just as valuable as men. My goodness, we were made for each other, right? And I still love men. Although, yeah, so for Nick, I don't know if I already said this, but there were some women, and they were like, I think he's in this neighborhood. So they were like, go knock on his door, go see if he's there. So this woman goes and knocks on the door, and she's probably, I don't know, middle-aged somewhere, I don't know, somewhere between 50, right around there. So she knocks on the door, and he opens it, sprays her with freaking mace, and then pushes her down the stairs. And it's kind of like a brownstone like brick building. Oh my God! And then the cops show up, and they're like trying to talk to him, and he's like orchestrating everything. He's like, "We're going to talk in the backyard." Yeah. And then they're like, "No, we're going to talk right here, right now." No, we're going to talk in the backyard. And then he's like, "Look, I'm a very high-profile person here." Just the arrogance. He's just oozing with arrogance. I was just so disgusted. It's just classic narcissistic, like grandiose type thing, right? Anyway, they ended up talking to him, and he's like, my people will talk to your people, and brr, 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 like, gosh. And then President Trump had like lunch with him and invited him over to Mar-a-Lago, and people are pissed. I mean, they're just like, what are you doing? So to Nick Fuentes, if you're watching, dude, you stepped right into it. You are going to go down in history for being probably one of the most disgusting, misogynistic pigs that are out there. Yeah. You're telling the truth, but wow. What a way to go about it. It's about all I've got for now, you guys. So until next time, be good. Stay blessed. And remember, we're here to get it on up out the mud. Mwah.